The Adventures of Maurice Miner by Jeffrey Baker. Illustrated by Ruth Harris. Book 2. Maurice meets Traveler. Maurice Miner was worried about Bubbles. It was such a hot day, and she had been standing in the sweltering car park for a long time, and getting hotter and hotter. "I think I'm going to burst," she moaned. As soon as Reginald Hoity-Toity arrived, Maurice said firmly, "Come on, everyone." And they followed him out of the town and up to the top of the hill. "Let's fly our kites," he suggested. And even Bubbles agreed. She felt much better now that a cool breeze was wafting round her engine. Maurice dreamed as he watched his kite flying. He dreamt he was a golden eagle soaring and dipping in the blue sky. So Reginald dreamed too. He dreamt of the golden days when nights were strong and bold. Suddenly, Bubbles made them jump nearly out of their bumpers. "Listen," she yelled. They all stood still and heard the sound of someone singing, "Waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me." Coming up the hillside towards them was a very strange-looking car. "Take cover," roared Sir Reginald. "Wait till you see the bulbs in the headlights. It's certainly someone with an enormous hat and sunglasses," said Maurice. "Whoop, Alec," thundered Sir Reginald. The stranger pulled up in front of them. "Good day," he said, looking up at their kites. "You'll never get off the ground like that, Sports," he laughed. "How do you do?" Maurice said politely, although he was rather shocked at the sight of this very weather-beaten stranger. "I'm Butte, thanks," replied the car. "I'm Traveler. Good to meet you." "Come far, have we?" moaned Sir Reginald, who had stopped panicking. "Australia, Sport," Traveler answered. "Made in England, but lived in Australia since I was as young as a chewy in a pouch.
Oh,
It's a bit hot in Australia, isn't it? Asked Bubbles. True, said Traveller. You could get as parched as a perished possum out there. You could boil a billy on your bonnet. It was quite hot in old car park, sighed Bubbles. That's why we came up here. Don't let the breeze fool you, Sport. The sun's just as hot. Traveller switched off his engine. I was driving across the outback one day, he said, feeling bonza, when whoosh, a tornado took my hat right off. By the time I got back home, my back was as sore as a wandering wallaby. They all stared at Traveller's back, where a layer of varnish had peeled completely off. You can get your paintwork blistered, he continued, before you can say kiss a koala, and it'll be never the same again. No spots. There's no fun being baked as a billabong. Thunder and lightning, exclaimed Sir Reginald, who suddenly imagined his perfect paintwork blistering. Traveller frowned. The sun is affecting him already, see? He thinks it's raining. You, Spot, should wear sunglasses. With brown glass, remember? And the Sheila should wear a big sun hat too. Why have you got corks hanging from yours? Asked Bubbles. Can't stop to explain, said Traveller. Itchy tires, that's me. With a splutter and a bang, he was off. They all stared after him, and as the noise of his engine died away, they heard a hum and a choo and whoosh. A black swarm of flies arrived, hovered over them for a while, and then whooshed and chewed and hummed off after Traveller. That's why he had corks hanging from his hat, said Maurice, to keep the flies off his windscreen. What a good idea. I expect you get lots of good ideas when you travel around the world, said Bubbles. Quite like to do a bit of travelling myself, blustered Sir Reginald. Perhaps you will one day, said Maurice, and you'll how to take care in the sun. Well, I'm going to buy myself a sun hat, agreed Bubbles, and some corks. Blistering bodywork, exclaimed Maurice. Look! While they had been talking, they had forgotten to hook onto the strings of their kites. Now they were flying away across the valley. Come back, thundered Sir Reginald, but they didn't. Never mind, said Maurice. It was good fun flying them. It's not often that we meet someone like Traveller. They all agreed to that, and Maurice sang a little song. Up on the hill, far away from the crowds, without kites reaching up to the sky, on a day when it seemed life's a wonderful dream, a stranger came passing by. He told us the story of how he was burned by the sun. When his hat blew away, he said, "Who'd get caught, good on your sport, by the sun on your back all the day. It's buns out to play in the sunshine, turning your grey skies to blue, but its rays can be strong. Don't sunbathe too long, or you'll find that it's blistering you. Sunshine, sunshine, turning your grey skies to blue. Sunshine, sunshine, dream coming true. Play in the sunbeams, laugh in the rain. After the rain, prove sunshine again. Sunshine, sunshine, a wonderful dream coming true. Sunshine, sunshine, shining, shining on you. I sing this song as I drive along Maurice Minor. I get there soon 'cause I keep in tune Maurice Minor. And when you see me passing by, just toot your horn and wink your eye. You need to wonder, who am I? Maurice Minor. End of Book 2.